What is it that wants to know? Seriously. What is it that needs to know? What is the point of knowing? What lets knowing gnaw at itself? What are you going to lose from this life by not knowing? Not knowing. Oh yes, the mind says, oh God, I would lose so many things if I didn't know. My knowing has brought me so many wonderful things in my life. I know a lot about sports. I know a lot about religion. I know a lot about history. I know a lot about my children. I know a lot about science. I know a lot about writing, reading. I know a lot about sex. I know a lot about most things. So what do you know? What do you really know about yourself? If knowing is so important, and you're assuming that you are the knower, that you want to know, you're 100% sure that it's you that wants to know, who are you? What are you that wants to know? Because that's the same question. What do you know about yourself that takes on board a knower? Life is extremely simple. It is beyond simple. It is the most perfect flowing substance. It's made of consciousness. It's derived from a source, a mirror. It has no need to apply a thinking process. But the thinking process is a process that is ongoing, that no thinker has any say in. No thinker actually creates the thoughts. No thinker. No thoughts. Says that deceptive mind. Your screen and the information it provides on your screen of your computer is information. It is ongoing information. It cannot give you the information without the computer spewing out the information for you. So billions of thoughts cannot exist without a thinker spewing out the thoughts for you. But something puts the information into the computer. So is there another further on or further back computer that thinks its information to create a computer to give information? How many computers back? The ego mind, your mind that you have inherited. You have inherited it. There's no doubt about that. Language came before you. Words came before you. History came before you. Everything came before you. Generations of knowledge and information came before you from the previous computer, and the previous computer before that one, and the previous computer before that one. And if you want to think about it as thoughts, you're the thinker. You inherited the thoughts from a previous thinker, and a thinker before that one, and a thinker before that one. And to pacify our mind, for the mind to pacify itself, really, it has to create a source, that original computer. We are subsequent thinkers from the original thinker. The computer is a subsequent information provider from that ultimate computer. But the question I ask you, your mind, or you, whatever you are, does that ultimate computer exist? Take away the thinker and the computer. Information still exists. Thoughts still exist. So where are they derived from? Could it be that they are from themselves, that there is only thoughts, that you are a vessel somewhere in the middle, caught somewhere, just gathering information and spewing it out? Gathering thoughts and spewing it out. Who are you? What are you that is able to question a purpose? I must have a purpose. I must have a reason. I must be here to reflect something. I must be here to represent something. And every time you say that, it always comes back to, well, it's the ultimate thinker, the ultimate human, the ultimate computer, the ultimate spirit, the ultimate source. Because it's an easy answer. It's an absolutely, as we say in our country, a piss-easy answer. Because you don't spend any time analysing anything other than what you've been told, other than what the mind believes, and other than what the mind wants to continue down the line with. Pass down questions. Pass down seeking. Pass down ways, pass down information, pass down methods. Is the information that you have stored in you right now, what is it going to do? What is it going to serve? Let's say there is a God, and this God says, right, end of world, end of life, end of humanity. So I don't believe in death, says God, so I want every one of you to come and visit me in my house. Every single one of you, billions of you, come at one at a time and visit me in my house. There's no more. You're not going to go back. This is the end, right? But I want to know from each one of you the information that you have gathered and how it will benefit another generation of humans if I decide to put them back. So let's gather all the information, all the thoughts, and see how much information and thoughts will benefit. You've done your time. You've served your time. If you're going to do good for the future, which is what you apparently do in your human body now, all we're doing is trying to make it a better future for our children, a better future for their children, a better future for the other children. Give me all the information. Give me everything. Everything that you've got. Every single thing. Scientific, religious, discovered, biological, geological, environmental, racial, all the isms, everything. Give me everything. Give me every story. Every story. I'm going to write everything down. And with all this information, I'm going to make a decision whether it's worth taking on another human race. Because the way I see it, says God, I give you breath. I give you earth. I give you the sun, the moon. I give you the planets. I give you the wind, the fire, the water. I give you the food. I give you all that you need to survive. And on this day, when I invite you all to see me in 2021, right now, all these things that I give you still exist. But you have given me information. Is it going to enhance the next human generation if I give them? Are they going to breathe easier? Are they going to live with a better quality? Have you found eternal life with your information? Have you found eternal life? None of you have provided me an answer to say, this is the way to give humans eternal life. Now that would be useful information. Not that I need it, says God. How can you discover eternal life for yourself, taking all that stale, passed down, unworthy in today's society information about how to better your short life in a body? You, that apparent computer, apparent thinker, who has discovered themselves? Who has discovered infinite life? Who has discovered immortality? None of you. But you know what? Those that have discovered immortality, infinite life, truth, through their own self-inquiry. Look around you. They're not with you. Because you know what? They're not here. They're on earth. They're not interested in information. They're not interested in the thoughts. They're not interested in seeking that ultimate computer. They're only interested in self-realization. To find out what they are, who they are, where they are. And when they discover what they are, who they are, where they are, they realize that it was worth sacrificing all the information. It was worth giving up and surrendering everything that they'd known. It was worth denying everything. It was worth denying everything and nothing equally. It was worth disappearing. It was worth self-discovery. Because they found truth. They found infinite, immortal, unstainable, untouchable, undeniable, unbreakable self. How do we know them? You are them. When you deny me, says God, the name, when you deny time, when you deny human, person, ego, thoughts, information, when you deny and deny and deny, mind, that thinker, that pretend thinker, that pretend computer, that says to the body, you're a vessel, you're a thinker, you're a computer. When that one opens the door through your denial of it, on the other side is you. On this side is you. On every side is you. And this you is named I. How do I know which one of you isn't here? The ones that went beyond I. I never comes and I never goes. But what witnesses I? What knows only I? That's the only thing worth knowing. The only thing worth seeking. The only thing worth analyzing. The only thing worth measuring. The only thing worth discovering. It's not your body. It's not time. It's not science. It's not religion. It is I. I never comes. I never goes. And beyond I witnesses itself. as it is.